Hello everybody and welcome back to the Virtual Simmer YouTube channel. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. And today we are back on Chilliwack Forex, episode 28. Yeah, in last episode we plowed these fields together and we also bought these two sections of land here actually and plowed them all together, made them into one field. And we also spread some lime, which was great to have put down. So now we are maxed out on pH and ready to go for some good yields this year. And I haven't looked at the nitrogen on this field. Okay. So it's going to be adding a lot, which is fine. But just in this section over here, we're going to be perfect. Not even going to have to add anything. So now, what did we have in fields last year? Canola and wheat here. So now I gotta decide how I want to do this. So barley goes to canola, right? Barley goes to canola, yes. So I'm gonna have this canola, and then canola and wheat. Most of it was canola, so maybe we'll go wheat, canola, wheat, barley. Yep, we're doing that. So we're gonna have canola in this field. This is still my biggest field. It's only by like 6 acres, but it is still the biggest field that I have. This field is obviously second biggest, and this one's a little baby one for now. But we will be adding on to it and buying most of these, all of them eventually, but for now we'll just slowly add to that field. But today we're gonna be seeding. So canola here, wheat here, barley here. I'm just getting a game plan before I just start going crazy. And I already have, Jesus, this guy's already up there, the 1455 up getting seeds, so he's already up here, so I'm gonna take over quick and fill this thing plumb full. I'm gonna need to take out some money though here first before I even can think about doing this, because $4,000 isn't gonna get me very much of anything. So let's just take out to 1,000,000. Oof, I'll probably need to take out more to be honest. And maybe not. That should be 2 full loads of these gravity wagons for the seeds and fert. Fert costs a lot though, so see what happens. See, even just seeds is 14,000 almost. And we got fert over here. And load her up. Boom, there we go. Fill her full, because we got a lot of seeding to do. Just upped our acres by, I don't remember how many, but now I must take a look. Yeah, see that was 24,000 for one gravity wagon. We upped the acres by, that was 14, no 7, no, okay, only by 21 acres, but you know, it's 21 more than we had, so can't complain. Get this beast out of the shed here. Get her backed up. So hook onto the cedar. Every time I pull this thing out, I swear it gets louder, but maybe not. Oh well, thank you. So we're gonna go to canola, because I'm going to plant this field across the yard here. And I do need to change the FOV. 72, I think, is what I usually rock for this. Oof, that might be a bit much. But once we get it unfolded, I'll be able to check that out. Get that sitting perfect. Start unfolding. We're full enough. We're 91% on solid fert. That's the only thing that's kind of low, but we're perfect on seeds, so good there. We're finally going to get rid of this straw pile, since I bought the new combines and I didn't change the core space settings in time to get that all sorted out, so I just went for it. So, let's drop this thing down here and get to moving here. Canola is going in the ground. always forget what gear I want to be in. And it is getting rid of the straw, perfect. That's a big mound here. Don't jump too bad on me. Alright, sweet. Went over it like a champ. Nothing to it. Drop my cruise down. And I think 14th is the right gear. Yeah, 15th is too low of a gear, I think. So yeah, we are going to pitter-patter in this monster field. And then we'll come back and start the next one. So we got 2 more to go after this. So yeah. Exciting stuff. Seeding the new land. Good things. So yeah, I'm going to jump to a time lapse. So yeah, hopefully everybody enjoys. Alright. Well, canola is seeded for the year. Enfield 1 is complete. And as you can see in the bottom right, I only used 50%, 57, no, 53% of this seed tank. The whole field. I didn't fill the seeds once, but I filled the fertilizer, well, let me think, probably 5, 6 times. I used a whole full gravity wagon full of solid fertilizer. And some because I started with 91% in the tank before I started the field even. So I used more than a gravity wagon worth of fertilizer. And I had to go get more, but I didn't need to use any more. I didn't need to fill up any more of what I just got again, so that's ridiculous. And see, I'm at $11,000. I figured I was gonna have to pull more money out, but that's alright. Now we shouldn't use as much fertilizer on everything, because canola just takes a absurd amount of fertilizer. It maxes it out. I think it's comparable to corn with how much fertilizer it needs. But I don't do corn on this map, so I'm not quite for sure on that. But in Westby, Wisconsin, it's you max it out for corn. And canola must be right there with it. So yeah, got all that seeded. And we're gonna head to the new field now and start on that one. Then I will end with the home place, which will be good. But yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed the time lapse. It took me an hour and a half, which isn't horrible. It was just filling up 5 different times, which felt like it was taking a little bit of time, but other than that, it worked out pretty solid. So yeah, now the plan is to seed the rest of these 2 fields, and then we'll come back and see what is next. So yeah, we'll see you soon here. Okay, well, I apologize in advance. I just realized I had a problem with my OBS, where none of my audio or my mic was recording. Or it was recording, I was able to record, but it wasn't picking up any of my sounds from my mic or my audio. So yeah, that's kind of abrupt coming from seeding, so obviously we got that wrapped up. And then, as I said in the last clip that I just made before I skip forward time, that everything is all seeded. Got our canola, wheat, and barley in the ground. And yeah, now we're fast forward to April 2nd here, and now we're starting to roll, so that is really unfortunate. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. So it took about 3.5 hours to seed all my acres. And now, and that is what, an 18-meter seeder? Yes, 18 meters at 9, and then a roller is 22.9 meters at 9 miles an hour. So it should be a little bit quicker. Not too much, but it's going to be a little bit. But like what? I'm going to guess it took me 3.5 hours to seed. I'm going to guess it's going to take me 3 instead, so to roll. So yeah, I'm starting at 10:30. So my guess is we'll be done at 13:30. And then we'll be ready to fast forward some more time. But until then, I'm going to start a time lapse, and my apologies for this being all over the place. Apparently my OBS must have updated or something, and I had to reset all my mic and my desktop audio. I guess I know what to look for now if I have an update, clearly, because that was kind of dumb. But oh well, is what it is now. So yeah, so we're gonna just jump into a time lapse. So hopefully everybody enjoys the time lapse. Okay, 1 of 3 completed. Not bad. It took only 50 minutes, so can't complain about that. That's pretty solid. On the wrong map. I forget how nice this roller was. This is year 2 with this roller, right? Should have only 12 months, yeah, because I bought it last April. So yes, this is the 12th month with it, and it is real nice. But only got to do one headland, and then you just kind of go to town. You got to do on those angled rows. You got to kind of do the long flip around, but other than that, go left and do like a 270-degree turn, and then it is 360, but you know what I mean. I went left around and spun instead of just turning right into the next row. Alright, and on to the little baby field. This field's gonna be like 5 passes, and then we'll be done with this one. Piece of cake. So, got that one done. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the time lapse. So now I'm gonna knock this field out, and this field as well, and then we will come back and see what's going on then. Alright, we are done rolling for the year here. So let's get this thing folding up. And rolling is complete. And apparently I'm leaving weeds in between that, which is unfortunate a little bit, but should be able to spray that probably. It might leave the strips, but either way, that's not very many weeds, so we can deal with that. But yeah, we got that done. We started at, oh geez, we started at 10:30? It only took 2 hours and 15 minutes. I guess, when you don't have to fill up, because the cedar took 3.5, you don't have to fill up with the roller, you just kind of go. And this is 5 meters bigger than the roller, so that makes sense, I guess. I didn't even take into account that when I was doing my time, so yeah, I wasn't even close. And I'm out of diesel, I forgot. Let's take some money out, fill her up. That was this side, I think. Yep. I don't know, for 57,000. How much cash we got? Ah, we got enough. We'll just do it. We're gonna be good for a few years now then. Sweet. Fill this thing up. Okay, it's going. Cool. Cool. So yeah, we got a lot of diesel now. Don't have to be an expense for a while. That's good. It's good. Yeah, we are done rolling and seeding for the year. So next is going to be spraying, but that will likely be in next video. But I can do this off camera. Let's take a peek at the chickens here. Do I even dare look at them through here? No, we're not. We're not even gonna look at them through there. It's ridiculous. So we got this chicken coop all full of 800 chickens. And this one, they're starting to die off because they're getting too old now. Because after 5 years with animal enhanced mod, something like that, something enhanced animal mod or something. I always forget what that's called. And these ones have been dying off for a long time. For a few years now, so I just keep replenishing them. Obviously, they replenish overnight. The younger chickens reproduce still. So, yeah, the chickens are doing okay. They're starting to die off, which is how she goes, I guess. So, yeah, that's other than that. I think nothing's really changed on the farm, like at all. We're just feeding chickens and getting our fieldwork done. Obviously, that's the name of the game on this map. Name of the game. So, and my goal is next year to buy at least these 2 pieces of land for next year's seeding. So, which is only $435,000. Wow, that's really good. That's really good soil. Wow. Unfortunately, it's just a little chunk, but oh well. So this is what, another 33 acres, which would be doubling this and some, which would be nice. Should be really nice and make that feel like 55 acres almost. But yeah, I think that will be the goal for next year's seeding. So until then, we're going to be saving the money for that. And yeah, doing all that stuff. So, next video is going to be some spraying, and yeah, we'll see you then. So, hopefully everybody enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.